have endured much as of late. The Tyranids, demons of Khorne, the dwindling of our varied chapter, and through it all, the thirst. But endure we shall, sharpening our skills all the while, so that we may vanquish our enemies. And until they are all gone, their bodies husks broken at our feet, we shall not stop, even if the rage dissipates and Khorne himself is laid low. We shall prevail.
Attention, all Imperial forces in the sector. A splinter of Hive Fleet Kraken has been spotted near the planet of Osis in Segmentum Pacificus. This is an emergency message to notify of the impending invasion and doom of the planet. Any Imperial forces in the area are directed to engage with extreme caution. However, the newest evolution of the Hive Fleet is far more deadly and must be wiped out for the planet of Osis to survive. The speed of Hive Fleet Kraken is legendary, and if they are able to overtake the nearby... Message ends.
Welcome to another battle report for Saga of Dice. We're playing 40k again.
Yeah.
We've got Andy back, finally, after a long hiatus.
Yeah.
You had better things to do, apparently.
Life. Adulting.
Adulting. What? What is that? So we're playing Warzone Nachman Grand Tournament Conversion.
Yes.
So we're doing like the traditional Eternal War.
Yeah.
Got the Tyranids back again.
And Blood Angels.
And Blood Angels.
Yes.
So you're playing Blood Angels.
Yes.
And because there's no there is division that you can do other things with them,
Yeah.
but yeah, you're playing traditional Blood Angels. I'm bringing Hive Fleet Kraken today to do something different than last time. I had Hive Fleet Leviathan. Now we're doing Kraken, my old love, my lost love. Mm-hmm. Not as good as it used to be, or well, arguably better, but you know what I mean. Like it was probably the best one when they came out in 8th edition, and now not as much. Now it's Hive Fleet Leviathan. But it should be a good battle. We're gonna roll some dice. You know, disclaimer for the people new to the channel: our main game is Age of Sigmar.
Yes.
It's not 40k, but we're kind of getting into it as a club now, and we're trying to learn and get better. But if you have tips for us, hey, let us know. We actually want to know what we can do better, both in the battle reports and strategically.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it should be fun. But first, before you go, please subscribe for the YouTube gods, comment for the algorithm throne, and hit the screaming bell to always receive notifications of when a new battle report goes live. And there's a Patreon, and if you guys want to boss us around, tell us what to paint, what to play, we'd love to have you. So yeah, we'll be back after deployment with the scenario.
All right, so today we're playing the battle plan conversion. Mm-hmm. So mission rules, so it has leading from the front. So in this mission, we only get our battle forged CP bonus at the start of our command phase if our warlord is on the battlefield or in a transport.
Cool.
So then it's the usual control 1, control 2, control more, and we've got 5 objectives. We've got 1 in the middle, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Basically the 4 corners.
Yeah, 4 corners. And then it has progressive objective. So at the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is will score 4 victory points if they control the objective marker in their opponent's deployment zone. So for me, that would be controlling that one, and then for you, it would be controlling this one. You get 2 if you control 1 or more objectives in no man's land, so that would be this one or this one. And then you lose 1 point if you don't control your base home objective.
That's crazy, but I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't be reduced to less than 0 that way.
So you can take away from your painting score or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back with the Blood Angels list in just a moment.
Great. All right, so I am playing Blood Angels, and so what I've got is a variety of characters and units. So I'll try to go through them and explain as best I can.
Yeah, again, this is not our forte, but we'll do our best here.
All right, so the simple one is that I have Commander Dante.
Yes.
Right there. So he is what he is.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Named character.
Named character. Okay. So then I have my Primaris Chaplain on bike, and I'm actually using an old model. But
awesome.
yeah. So he has a few things. So he has Master of Sanctity. So he has 2 litanies. He has the Mantra of Strength and the Canticle of Hate.
Smart.
And then he has, as a trait, he has the Artisan of War, which gives him another relic. So he has the Adamantine Mantle, which gives him a 5-up Feel No Pain.
Nice.
And he also has the trait Gift of Foresight as well.
Cool.
And then I bought an additional relic for him.
Is that the +1 to his rolls?
The Gift of Foresight? No, you get to reroll 1 die.
Oh, cool.
Per phase. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
And he has the Armor Indomitus, which is +4, gives an extra wound, a 2+ save, and then once per battle he can have a 3+ invulnerable save.
Wow, cool.
Which you can just choose to use once he's targeted.
That's awesome.
So then I have a Sanguinary Priest who's kind of tucked in here.
Yeah.
So he's a Chief Apothecary, so he gets to use Combat Restore twice. So he's Selfless Healer, which means that I always regain 3 wounds, not D3, from Combat and Combat Revival is free as well.
You can never do it more than once per unit, correct?
Right. I think it has to be 2 separate units.
Okay.
Yeah. He has the Teeth of Terror item, which gives him 3 extra attacks, +1 strength, -2 AP, and 2 damage on that weapon.
Neat.
And that is it for him. And then I have a Sanguinary Ancient character right here with the banner.
Yeah.
So he has the Rites of War trait. And that gives him any core or character unit within 6 inches has objective secured. And then he has Wrath of Baal, which gives +2 inches to 1 jump pack unit within 6 inches.
Okay.
And then the rest of it's just units. So I have 2 units of Incursors, 1 here and 1 out over there. I have a unit of Assault Intercessors, 5 here.
Oh, cool.
I have some Vanguard Veterans, mixture of weapons, some with Storm Shields and Lightning Claws. And then I've got some more Vanguard Veterans here. We've got an Axe, and 1 with a Storm Fist, and then 1 with a Storm
Power Fist?
Shield. Yeah, Power Fist.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if there was such a thing as a Storm Fist. So.
I just made it up.
Oh, cool. He was very convincing.
Yes. And yeah, 1 with a Storm Shield. I've got a unit of 6 Sanguinary Guard. The only thing special about them is one of them has an axe and the Infernus Pistol. And then I've got a unit of 8 Sanguinary Guard back here.
Yep.
And 3 of them have Power Fists.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then I have a unit of 10 Death Company.
Yeah.
A couple of them have the Inferno Pistol, so there's 1 there, and I think 1 there, and then 1 has a Power Fist. And then I have, starting off the board, I have 3 Eradicators.
Cool. Awesome. So you chose not to combat squad them?
Yes, that's
into
right.
2 5s. I didn't really have, much to offer on that subject, but let us know what you think, hey? Yeah, because we were thinking you could bring more back, and then also I'm chosen grind them down.
Yeah.
Oh, what are your secondaries?
Oh yeah, secondaries. I've got Bring It Down.
Makes sense because I've got a lot of monsters.
Yeah, and Stranglehold. Those are from the main book.
Yep.
And then from the Space Marines book, I've got No Mercy, No Respite.
Nice. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that looks really cool, Andy. I guess we'll be back with the Tyranids List in just a moment.
Great.
Okay. So today I've brought the aforementioned Hive Fleet Kraken. And leading my force, my warlord, very important, is my Winged Hive Tyrant, Lash Whip Bone Sword, and then, by the way, I'm going to put all the psychic powers in the description of the video because I just don't want to go through them all. There's a lot to go through. So then he has the Reaper of Obliterax for his artifact. If he wounds you, he does 1 mortal wound in addition, and you cannot take any kind of feel no pain against it.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no it can't be negated.
Right.
So then he has, for his Warlord trait, I gave him Adaptive Biology, which is a 5-up Feel No Pain, which is different than before. And then I've got my Neurothrope here. He has, I wanted to take the Kraken one, so I took the what's it called? The Warlord trait one step ahead, which is every time you use a stratagem on a 5-up, I get a CP, and it's maxed out, of course, 1 per battle round. And then he has the Resonance Barb for +1 to cast. And then I've got my Trigon Prime in hiding over here. He has the Adrenal Glands, Toxin Sacs, which is also on the Warlord. And then, whoops, I went into the wrong guy. He has the Maw Claws of Thyrax and the Warlord trait Heightened Senses. And then while I'm over here, I've got the Death Leaper. And you know him, you love him.
Yep.
And then Harpy. 1, 2, 3.
Countereffective?
Well, they are, but they're not. Screamer killers, that's what they are.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then the Maleceptor here, a unit of 3 Tyrant Guard. And Tyranids, Tyrannid Warriors, Bone Swords, Death Spitters, same here, same here. 3 Zoanthropes, and yeah, that's, oh, and then the 10 Gene Stealers over here. So, yeah, that's it. It's 2,000 points on the nose. All the Carnifexes have, what are they called? Toxin Sacs and Adrenal Glands. I think that's everything. Oh, and then this guy has the Synaptic. I'm just realizing that it's not as good now. He has the Synaptic Enhancement. So for 10 points, he can become a Synapse creature. Which is still important in Tyranids, but it's not as important as it would be in Leviathan because he would then have the 4-up. What do you call it? The transhuman effect, essentially. So, but yeah, he doesn't have none of them have that because this is not High Fleet Leviathan. But yeah, so we'll see what what happens. I have chosen. I think I don't remember when I'm supposed to choose, so I'll figure that out in just a second. But I've got my super adaptation or whatever that I choose before the battle starts. I think I get to choose that. I can't remember when I choose that. So I'll figure that out and we'll be right back.
And secondaries?
Oh, secondaries. I chose, what did I choose, Andy? I chose Assassinate,
Yes.
Stranglehold, and Grind Them Down.
Great.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be back.
With the roll-off, I guess.
With the roll-off, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. All right, so we're going to do the roll-off.
Yeah.
And here we go. So I've got the white dice. What color is yours, Rob?
I've got the Tyrannid
purple.
Gene Stealer cult, technically.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
I got a 4.
I got a 3. So you are going first, whether you like it or not.
All right, we'll be right back.
Excellent.
All right, so I won the roll-off.
You did.
Yes.
So yes, you won the roll-off, and before that happened, so now that I know that that's going on, I have chosen from the Lurk Biomorphology table, Territorial Instincts, which means my monsters have objectives secured, and the monsters with 10 or more wounds count as 5 models.
Okay.
Also, you're not Heretic Andy. Heretic Andy was who was on last time.
Yes.
For the people who are new to the channel, coming here for 40k, you're another kind of Andy.
Blood Angel Andy.
Blood Angel Andy, that makes sense, because you're playing Blood Angels.
Yes.
An angel he is not, ladies and gentlemen, but he does play Blood Angels. Sorry, so, into your command phase, do you get a CP?
Yes, I grabbed my CP.
So you're up to 9 CP?
I'm up to 8.
Up to 8. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, right, because you put a unit in Deep Strike.
Yes.
I got it. Okay. So you are up to 8, and now what do you got to us in the command phase?
So Dante can pick a unit within range, within 6 inches. I don't think it's really going to matter, to be honest.
It might in my turn.
Yeah, it may in your turn, but he'll just pick this big unit here to get reroll hits.
The unit of 8 Sanguinary Guard.
Yes,
cool.
he will.
Okay.
And then...
That seems good.
Yeah. So then the chaplain is going to try to do 2 prayers. So he'll try to do the mantra of strength.
Yep.
And that does not go off on a 2.
Okay.
And
but
then,
you can re-roll that, right?
No.
Oh, I thought you could. Oh, it's like 1 save or other kind of roll per turn.
I might have to double check that and come
Sure.
back. But,
No problem.
if I can reroll it, I will.
Uh-huh.
And then the other thing he'll try to do is the. Well, I'm not going to be charging, so I'll just do the base one.
Sure, yeah. The reroll hit wounds?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'll roll this here, and he gets that one.
Nice.
So that's
You're
done.
looking for a 3 for those.
3
right?
for those, yeah.
Okay.
And then the priest can put 1 unit into the assault doctrine. So he's just going to pick.
The rerolling hit rolls, guys?
No, he'll pick this unit of Vanguard veterans.
cool.
They'll be in the assault doctrine.
I like it.
Yeah. And that's the end of my command phase.
Excellent.
So we'll be back at the end of movement.
At the end of movement, and if you can re-roll it,
Yeah.
we'll see about it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds good. All right, yeah, so we just finished on my movement. So the Gift of Foresight thing that my warlord has does not give him reroll prayers.
No.
So that's fine. It's just a hit, a wound, and a save.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, so I've just generally kind of expanded my
Yep.
my position.
You got the old Mighty Ducks formation going on over here.
Exactly.
Flying V.
Flying V.
Yeah.
Score early, score often.
So you're so you're triple deking me over here into what do you call it? You wanted to capture this objective.
Yes.
For the primary.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely, yeah. And the only bit of shooting I'm going to do is the incursors are going to shoot their Oculus.
Okay.
Oculus bolt carbines at this fellow over here.
This Carnifex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
So
the Screamer Killer, I should say.
Yeah. So I got I can roll here.
Sure.
So I got 1 shot each. So hitting on 3s.
Excellent.
So that'll be 3 hits.
It will.
And then strength 4,
Toughness 7.
So on 5s.
Yes, sir.
That's
Nice.
2.
That's pretty good.
2 at AP nothing.
AP nothing, so 2 up. And he saves them both.
Okay. All right, and then I'll need to figure out my scoring.
Do you want to shoot? You might as well shoot with this guy, right?
Oh, sure.
The
One guy?
Carnifex?
Yeah. He hits, and he doesn't
Okay.
hit. Okay.
Is that all that could shoot?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, well, my shooting's pretty much short
You're
range.
mostly melee. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Sanguinary God have a range of 18, but that's still,
It's still a long ways out.
it's a ways out, yeah.
Fair enough. Cool. Okay.
So, scoring-wise,
Yes, sir.
I do get my Stranglehold
You do?
for 3 points. The No Mercy, No Respite.
Uh huh.
I do get some points for that.
Okay. So you'll get so you get 3 points for
Stranglehold.
Stranglehold. Okay.
And then No Mercy, No Respite. As long as I didn't fail a morale test.
Uh huh. You did not fail a
That's
morale
at the end of the that's at the end of the battle round. So we don't-
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
we have to remember to do that at the end of the battle round.
Yeah, so that's all just stuff to do at the end of the battle round.
Okay.
And I don't think there's any scoring to be had from the. At the end of my turn, if I control, I get 2 for controlling 1 or more in no man's land.
Okay.
So that'll
You get
give me
2 points.
so I
That's
get
not
2 for that.
that's not starting the second turn, hey?
No, it's at the end of each player's turn.
Oh, okay, great.
So that'll give me 5 points.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 points total, we think. Maybe more.
Yeah.
And Yikes will be back. So are you done?
Yep.
Not making any charges?
No.
Okay. I guess we'll be back with Tyranids turn 1 after this.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, we're back. It is Tyranids turn 1. My command phase. Not a lot to do. More than some people, but with 8th edition codexes. But yeah, so this is my Winged Hive Tyrant is going to give re-rolling 1s to the unit of Gene Stealers behind this building.
Let's look at those guys there.
Yep.
There we are. Okay.
And then my Neurothrope is going to give Warp Siphon to the Maleceptor. And what
Okay.
that does is he gets to roll 3 dice when he makes his psychic tests.
Yep.
And he picks the 2 highest.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that. And I think that's it.
Okay.
I think I said I already got my command point.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we'll be back at the end of the movement phase. Okay, we're back. Stuff's kind of moved around the board. My warlord here, I forgot to spend the CP, but he moved auto 8 with the Kraken stratagem here. So, and my Harpy back there, he flew over top of this unit and he's about to bomb them. But first I'm just going to explain. The Tyrant Guard ran up. This guy just moved, advanced, advanced, and that's pretty. Oh, and then these guys just moved, but they're back here. Just a unit of Tyranid warriors. So first things first, the Harpy flew over the unit of Sanguinary Guard here.
Yep.
So he is going to choose to bomb them. So 4 ups, they take a mortal wound.
Okay.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds. That's slightly better than average.
Okay, I get a 6-up feel no pain from the Sanguinary Ancient.
Oh, cool. Come on.
No. So
Okay.
2 will die. So I'm just going to take off 1 and 2. And
Sweet.
then put a wound on a guy.
Okay. And then while you're doing that, I will go into my hero phase. So
Psychic phase.
Psychic phase. There's no hero phase in this game, Andy, as it turns out. So the Neurothrope is going to cast. Oh no, the Zoanthropes are going to cast. They're going to cast Onslaught on my my big guy there.
Okay.
They are +1 from the. I should have put Warp Siphon on them because this is really important, but I didn't realize that they didn't have the right thing. So they've got +1 from my Psychic Augmentation.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 12.
Okay.
But it's not perils because it's +1.
Yep.
So actually you can't. They're outside of unbind range. So I did get off Onslaught.
Yep.
So I'm going to put that down before I forget next to him. I can't find it, Andy. I'll find it later. So I'll put down just a little dice next to him just so we don't forget.
Yep.
Not that I think I'll forget, but yeah. Okay, now we're going to move on to the Neurothrope, who's going to try and cast Onslaught onto the Maleceptor.
Okay.
I was going to do it onto him, but he's already got a 5-up feel no pain, so
Yeah.
why would I do that? So the Neurothrope is +2 because 1 from the Psychic Augmentation, 1 from the Resonance one.
Okay.
So that's a 5, and that will go off because
Yeah.
you needed a 6. I needed a 6.
Okay.
So that is Catalyst, and it goes down onto the Maleceptor. So then I have to go direct. I have to keep using the same, or everyone has to. So I will do Synaptic Lure onto this unit of Sanguinary Guard. It's cast through the Synaptic link.
Yeah.
So it goes off. I think it's a. I don't know. I'll just cast it. It definitely goes off with a 7 +2, so that's
Okay.
a 9.
Yep.
So I get to re-roll charges against them.
Okay.
Not that big a deal, but
Yep.
it's going to be good. Okay, now we go into where the meat of this whole thing is. I'm going to pick up a 3rd dice because I have put the Warp Siphon ability from the Neurothrope onto the Maleceptor, which means he gets to roll 3 dice and pick the 2 highest, and it's +1 because of Psychic Augmentation.
Okay.
So first he's going to do Neuroparasite onto this unit of Sanguinary Guard because they're within 18 inches.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's try that. So it's 8 +2, which is a 10. Do you have anything to unbind?
No.
Oh, okay, so that just goes off. And so Neuroparasite is on them. I think it's I roll 1 dice for each guy in the unit. So you're down to 6 guys now?
No, I'm down to 4.
Found a 4, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so there was only 6 to begin with?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was the unit of 8.
No, the unit of 8's back here.
Oh, I should have driven over them, but too late now.
Yeah.
So we got, how many guys left? 4?
4, yeah.
Okay, 4. So it is Psychic Scream is roll 1 dice for each guy in the unit. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Neuroparasite is roll 1 dice for each model in the unit, and if I exceed their toughness, it's a mortal wound.
Okay.
So that's none because I need to exceed it, which would be a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But that was fine. So now, because it's the Maleceptor, everything within 12 inches of him just takes 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. So that'll be this unit?
Yep.
Okay, so that...
Just these 3 units here. So it'll be 1.5 guys, 1.5 guys.
Okay.
Or do you have a 6 up for anything?
Not for these guys.
Okay,
no.
not for these guys. Okay.
So I'll do that, and I'll do this guy, and a wound here, and over there. I guess I'll do... Can you grab that guy on the far end?
Oh, sure. This guy here?
Yeah.
Should I just tilt him over?
Yeah, and then just put that one next to the guy next to him.
Certainly.
Okay.
Okay. And so that's his first power. The second power I'm going to do with him is going to be Psychic Scream.
Okay.
So it's going to go, I think it has to be the closest enemy unit now. So it'll have to be on this unit. Well, then I might as well just, no, I will do that. I'll do that. Sorry.
Okay.
So 3d6, pick the 2. Whoa. Okay. So unfortunately I didn't pick Smite because that would have been a super Smite.
Okay.
So it's not pick the 2 highest, it's pick whatever 2 dice you want.
Yep.
So I don't want a perils. So I'm doing that because it's 12 anyway. So it's D3 mortal wounds on them for 1, but then everything takes 4. Or it takes 3 as well. Sorry, it takes 3.
So that'll kill him.
It'll kill. So that kills him
And then puts 3 mortal wounds on them.
Sorry, no, that includes. Sorry, it's 4 total, including that 1 for them, and then the other ones take 3.
Okay.
So just 1 more guy dies from that unit.
Okay.
And then.
Well, they already had a wound on them, so that was the one.
No, exactly. Oh, I see. Oh, you're right. So
Yeah.
there'll be 1 more wound on them, and then
He
1,
dies.
Yeah,
Plus
and
another
then,
guy.
and then this guy dies, and then
another guy.
Which one?
Do that guy on there.
This guy?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So then, and so now he's done. Now, thankfully, GW made the right choice, and they nerfed it, so he can no longer do an additional thing with Leviathan, and that he also can't use the what's it called? The stratagem to do another 3.
Yeah.
So, good job, GW. That was too much, obviously. So now, I'm going to do. It's just him left. I say just him, but that's pretty overwhelming psychic phase. I think we could all agree. So he's going to try and cast. I've got 2 powers left. He's going to try and do the horror on this unit here.
Okay.
So it goes off with a 5, but I actually have +1.
Yeah.
So that goes off, right? So then they have the horror, which means they are -1 from their leadership and so 2 from their leadership, 1 from combat attrition tests.
Okay.
So then, yeah, that's it. Oh no, sorry, he's got smite as well, so I might as well do that. So that's a 7, and this unit is slightly closer, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it will be D3 on them for 3.
Okay. Let's take off this guy.
Sure.
And just put up 1 wound.
I can put it on it for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. So then, now I'm finally done. So it'll be shooting phase now.
Yeah.
You know what? Why don't I prepare my dice, because there's a lot to remember.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back with the shooting phase after a rather obnoxious psychic phase. So up first, before I forget, is going to be the Harpy, because I prepared the dice already.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot into this unit of Sanguinary Guard. So you get 6 shots, and he's hitting on 3s. Okay, so that is perfectly average. And now he's wounding the strength 9.
Toughness 4.
So wounding on 2s then.
Yeah.
And that's right. So that's 4 at minus, I'm almost positive it's 3. Let me just check super quick and make sure I'm not wrong. It is 3.
-3. Okay.
-3, yes sir.
So when he goes to -2.
It goes to -2
so
from,
me on,
what's it called again? Armor of Contempt.
Yeah, and then I'm 2 up naturally, so I'll be on 4s.
4s, nice.
So I failed 3. How much damage each is it?
4 damage each. And he just like froze for a second. For those who can't see it.
I'll spend a CP to reroll.
Don't forget, it doesn't carry over.
I'll spend a CP to reroll.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Let's see if I can get a 4. Nope.
Dang it.
So 3 die.
3 die, yeah. And then because you used a stratagem, I roll a dice, and on a 5 up, I get a CP. Maxed out at 1 per battle round. I'll do that whenever you...
Okay.
Cool. So, 5 up. Nope, I don't. Okay, so that's him done. That's like the good shooting. So now I'll do the Tyranid Warriors. 1, 2, 3. I mean, not good. That's great shooting. Yeah. So the Tyranid Warriors are going to shoot into these guys. They ran, so they're -1 to hit. So they will be, I think they're hitting on 4s now. Before, just so I don't, yeah, they are. So hitting on 4s. Okay. That's a really good roll. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. Okay. And they are shooting into your cursors. You do have the option of transhuman, but I don't know if it's worth it. Okay. So that's 4 at -2, which becomes -1.
Okay, so on 4s. So 3 go through.
Okay, so they're just 1 damage each.
And so that was on the incursors?
That's on the incursors, yeah.
So 3 go through, so 1 will die and 1 has 1 wound remaining.
Cool. And then, before I forget, so this guy was also -1 to hit, so he's gonna try and shout at that guy. Okay. He has D6 attacks.
Yep.
3, and he's hitting on 5s. 2, and then he's wounding on 2s because it's strength 8. And it's 1 at I think it's 4. So it goes down to -3. So you'd be saving on 6s.
Yep, okay. Nope.
Okay.
So he's dead.
Okay, and then the other guy will shout at these guys in the middle here.
Yep.
It's D6 shots, same as...
Yep.
Cool. 3 again, but he's hitting on 4s because he did not advance. And now wounding on 2s. That's 3 at same thing, -3 because he's...
So 6s.
Yes, sir.
So
nice.
save 1 to go through. So that'll kill this one guy and then 1 wound on him.
Yes, sir. And then this guy is going to shout at this guy here. So D6 attacks for 6. Hits on 4s. Good lord. Wounds on 2s. There we go. So 2 at -3.
Okay, so on 6s, yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Good grief. I think that's all my shooting. Yeah. That's all my shooting. So now it's just the Hive Tyrant is going to charge into the Sanguinary Guard.
Yep.
He gets a free reroll because of the power I put on him.
Yep.
Or on them, I should say. Oh man, this would be really bad if I don't make this charge. Okay. So he makes it in there. I'll get my dice ready. I'm also going to use a psychic power or a stratagem on the way in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you want to charge here?
Oh, right. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to charge the Carnifex in. Yeah, he makes it with a 7. Rawr. Oh, come on. Bang. Yeah, so I'll get my dice ready and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, so the horrible, nasty Gribbly Bug has made its charge into the Sanguinary Guard. I'm going to use 1 CP for Trampling Charge, which will make him, he does, let's see, he does, because he has the Horn Chitin keyword, I roll a dice. That's a 5 plus, oh my god, they suffered 3 plus D3 mortal wounds. Oh my god.
So 6 mortal wounds?
6 mortal wounds.
So that's 1.
Yes, sir.
Oops, sorry. 1.
Yep, it's quite all right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 1 guy left on 1 wound.
Jeez Louise. Okay, well, I won't use these other stratagems then, and we'll just make it kind of a little bit more interesting. So he's hitting on 2s. He's hitting on 2s, re-rolling hit rolls of 1 because of his whip thingy. So, is it okay to roll it here?
Yep.
Cool. So 2s, re-roll the 1. So they all hit. And 6s would auto wound, but I don't have any 6s there.
Yep.
Wounds on 2s because it's strength 10.
Okay.
And not re-rolling those, so it's actually 3 mortal wounds in addition. Because
okay. Just did that.
So then I'm going to use, actually, so I won't, just before I forget, I'm going to use the stratagem overrun when I'm able to. I'm not able to do it yet. It's at the end of the combat phase.
Okay.
Oh, you could have heroic intervened.
No.
Okay.
It's too far back.
Okay.
You have to be within 3 inches.
Right. I'm thinking Space Wolves.
Yeah.
So now it is the Carnifex. The Carnifex gets 11 attacks on the charge.
That's right here.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, this guy here.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and oh wow, hitting on 3s, and that auto goes through because of the toxin sacs. It is strength 7, so it'll be wounding on 3s, I believe. Okay, so we got this and that. So we've got 6 at minus 4, which becomes minus 3. It's minus 4 because it's Kraken.
So he's dead.
Okay. And then I am going to use Overrun now for 1 CP to move this guy back at the end of the I'll do that off camera.
Okay.
But I guess we can kind of score my what's it called? My secondaries?
Yep.
So we got, what do we have, Andy? I didn't kill any characters, so no assassinate.
Nope.
This battle round I killed more units than you killed of mine.
Yes.
So I do get 3 for that.
But you don't get Stranglehold.
I do I not get Stranglehold?
You have to control... oh, wait a minute.
I've got 3
You got
objectives.
3. You've got Stranglehold.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
6.
So 6.
And then you get 2 for having this one.
So 8.
8.
Okay, cool. Well, that was an obnoxiously good rolling turn. I guess we'll be back with Blood Angels, turn 2.
Yep. Okay, so Blood Angels turn 2. I'm going to do some command phase stuff.
So you get a CP.
Yes.
I think you already took it, but I can't remember.
Yeah. So the reroll to hit, I think I'll probably actually put it on these guys.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll put it on them.
The plan is to get them in on the Winged Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
Because their movement of 14 is
Yeah.
going to help them do that.
And then
So they're in the
and the priest will put them in the assault doctrine.
cool, perfect.
And then my chaplain gets prayers, so he'll do the mantra of strength on himself.
Okay, sweet.
So that goes off on a
Nice.
5.
Sure
and
does.
then he'll do the one to give +2 to charge, Canticle of Hate.
Cool.
So that does not go off. I'll spend a CP to reroll that. Nope.
Dang it.
Okay. So that's the end of my command phase.
Actually, I don't think you can spend a CP to reroll that.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm pretty sure it's hit wound. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll go into movement phase. We'll be back after that.
Excellent.
All right. So we're at the end of the movement phase for Blood Angels. I did bring back a model with the Sanguinary Priest.
And you got another 4 points. We forgot to say, we
Yeah.
forgot to count up your primary.
Right.
So you got another 4 points.
Yep.
Taking you to 8 points, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay.
I was on 5 before, so I'm up to 9 points.
Up to 9 points.
Yeah.
And then this, you brought a unit back with
Yep.
your free combat revival.
Yeah.
But you still use the stratagem, so I get to see if I can get a free one. I do not, because that's a 2.
Okay.
Excellent. Now we're on to the shooting phase proper.
Yes.
Who's blasting first?
Okay, so they're going to shoot their Angelus bolt guns into the Gene Stealers.
Sweet.
So they're going to be hitting on 2s. Is that okay if I roll here?
Oh yeah, that's great.
Okay. So they're going to be hitting on 2s because they're within range of the Warlord.
Sweet.
So I've got a couple of ones in there. And then the strength 4, toughness
4.
4.
So 4s.
Okay. Okay, so that will be just 2.
2. Okay.
And we're in turn 2. So that is the
That's a pistol, though, right?
it is a assault weapon.
Oh, There you go.
So it's an extra AP.
So that will be an extra AP.
Yeah, so it's going to be AP -2.
Actually, I don't even know why I was bothering because they have a 5-up invuln against shooting us.
Yeah.
But that's good to know, right?
Yeah.
For the viewers at home. Oh, what a jerk. I rolled 2 6s there.
Okay. So the Sanguinary Priest is going to shoot. He'll shoot his pistol.
Is the priest the guy in red?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he throw a grenade?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, he'll throw a grenade.
Crack grenade?
Yeah, at this guy here.
Okay. Sounds good.
So does that just hit on the 3?
Yep.
Okay. Nope, missed.
Dang it.
Actually, no.
Oh, you get rerolls from Dante.
Yep. Yep.
Sweet.
Hits. And then.
It'll be wounding out of 5 because it's toughness 7.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. Then
I'll do Dante, so he'll shoot.
He's got a really cool pistol, right?
Yeah, so he'll shoot at this guy.
You don't want to shoot the Maleceptor?
Yeah, actually, I'm within 6 of him. Yeah, so I'll shoot him.
Because he's the one who really has to die.
Yeah. Okay, so he hits.
Nice.
And then it's strength 8.
Toughness 7, so 3s.
3s. That's a 5.
Nice.
And that is AP. The pistols in the
I'm sure it's more than enough that I'm probably
-4 anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm on my 4-up invuln. He gets it.
Okay.
I rolled another 6. Stop it.
Okay, so then I'll just do the.
That was me saying that, by the way. Not. I was saying stop it.
Yeah. I'll do the chaplain, so he's just gonna shoot his.
Oh yeah, he's got his like absolver pistol.
twin bolt rifle.
Oh okay. Oh right, on his gun, on his motorcycle.
Yeah. So he'll just shoot. That can shoot 24.
It's rapid fire, right?
Rapid fire.
So you can double the shots.
Yeah, so he's gonna shoot into the Gene Stealers.
Cool. That makes sense to me. Rerolling 1s, or is he rerolling everything because of Dante?
Nope, just ones.
Okay.
And then wounding on 4s. So that will be 1 at AP -1.
Thank you. He saves it. I just rolled another 6. I'm going to put those dice over here.
Sanguinary Ancient. He will. I guess he'll throw a grenade.
Sure. Might as well throw it at the Maleceptor because the Carnifexes are -1 damage to a minimum of 1.
Okay.
So you'll get more out of it.
Okay. So he
Hits. Yep.
And then
7, so 5s, I guess.
Yeah, wounds.
Nice. Okay, so on the Maleceptor, right?
Yeah.
Yay! The wounds. So it's D3 damage.
D3 damage. Okay. So 3.
3. Nice. And he has Catalyst, so 5-ups to get rid of them. So he gets rid of 1, and he takes 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay. So you can keep going. I can't remember how many wounds he has. So
Yeah.
I think he's got 14 wounds. It's either 14 or 15 wounds. But if you bring him down, that'll be worth a lot of points.
Yeah.
He is 15 wounds, so 2, so he's got 13 left.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Keep going, sir.
Okay. I'll throw a grenade into the Tyrant Guard.
Sure.
Hits. That's from the Vanguard veterans.
Sure.
And strength
Sorry, is toughness or on these guys is 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't wound.
Okay. Wait, what did you get?
1.
Okay. Yeah.
And then these guys will. What's his toughness?
7.
Toughness 7.
And he is -1 to hit for being a flyer.
Okay.
But I
well,
mean, you might as well do it.
I'll try and throw a grenade maybe then.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay. And then what about their other? They all have pistols, right?
Yeah. So actually one.
So one guy doesn't get it because he threw a grenade, but then
Yeah.
the
So
rest
just
get to shoot.
so just one pistol.
Oh, okay.
So missed.
Okay.
Okay. So then we're into charges.
We are. Most important one will be the Sanguinary Guard, I assume.
Well, maybe the Vanguard veterans into your Hive Tyrant.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's true. That's a further charge. So I measured 6 inches before.
Yeah.
to get it.
I get +1 to charge.
Perfect. Yeah. So 5.
So that's 7.
Nice.
+1 is 8.
Okay. And I have nothing to Overwatch. So it was an 8 that they got.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it next to them, and you can keep going.
Sure. I'll do the Sanguinary Guard next.
Yep,
They're gonna
into the
target-
Maleceptor?
Into the Maleceptor.
Just the Maleceptor, right?
Yes. So they got a 3.
That'll do it.
One is 4, so that's enough. So
Yep.
I'll just put that next to them.
Even a 3 would be enough there. Yeah, perfect.
Yep. So then I know it's 4. We get the +1.
Cool.
And then the Sanguinary, sorry, the Priest.
Sweet.
So he's going to charge into this guy.
Cool. Yep. He can't fail.
He can't fail. Yeah, so I'll just put him in.
And I'm not going to Overwatch because it's not worth it.
Just put him in there.
Sweet. Make sure you have enough room for your Sanguinary Guard.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I just want to make sure you don't...
Yeah.
Not that I would stop you from moving things after.
And then Dante will charge this thing.
Cool. It's called a Carnifex, Andy. You gave me a metal one. You should know that.
And then the Chaplain will charge this guy.
He really did give me a metal one.
So he's in.
Nice.
And then the Sanguinary Ancient will charge that guy too.
Cool.
So he's in.
Yep.
And then these guys will charge over here.
Right. Can't
So,
fail.
Oh, double 1, but there isn't.
Yeah. We're not playing Sigmar, thankfully.
They get +1 anyway, so.
Yeah.
And then finally the Death Company will charge into those Tyranid Warriors.
Cool.
So that's
Ooh,
a
that'll
9.
do it. Nice. Yeah.
So we'll start moving stuff in.
Excellent. We'll be right back after that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're into the combat phase. I'm going to go with the Vanguard Veterans first.
That's a smart move, yeah.
Yeah. So I've got one guy with the Power Fist. He's the Sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, and I'm going to use Indomitable Monstrosity, which I already spent the CP
Oh,
on.
can you pile them in? So
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah. They need to be piled in. So
I was going to recommend that, and then I forgot.
yeah.
Like I didn't.
Right.
Jit. There we go. So now they're all within half an inch of half an inch.
Okay.
And I use Indomitable Monstrosity, so you can only be wounded on 4s, which only applies to the Power Fist, but
Okay.
hey,
Yeah.
gotta protect my Warlord.
Okay, so hitting on 3s with a reroll.
Full rerolls.
Okay, so they all hit.
Nice. This is
then-
Power Fist first, right?
Power Fist first, yeah. So then they're wounding on 4s. So that'll be 3
Uh-huh.
AP for a Power Fist.
If
is-
it's more than like 1.
it's like -4.
Okay, so he's got his 4-up Invuln. He makes 2 of them, and 1 goes through.
So 2
It's
damage.
2 damage. I'm just gonna wear it. He's got his 5-up Feel No Pain, which he makes neither of. So he's down to 10 wounds now, sir.
Okay. And then
Sword.
we'll do the Power Axe.
Yep.
So same thing, hitting on 3s, reroll. And then that is strength
6.
+2, so strength 6.
So plus, and you're +1 to wound,
Yeah.
so 4s.
4s again.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 2 AP -3.
So 4-up Invuln. Makes 1, fails 1. How much damage is it? 1?
2 damage.
2 damage, huh? Should I re-roll? And you got a bunch of chainsword attacks?
Yeah.
But they're all damage 1. Yeah, I'll spend a CP. He does not make it, so he takes 2 more damage. Oh, and I've got to do the catalyst. Right. So I make 1, fail 1, so he's down to 9 wounds now.
Okay, and then these will be hitting on 3s.
Slurp. Okay. Full re-rolls. Did you add an extra attack because they're a Stardy's chainsword? I can't say it right.
Yeah, because they're 2 attacks base.
2 attacks base, +1 for being in the Assault Doctrine for 3 attacks each, and then +1 for being, what I just said, chainswords for
and then
4
shock,
attacks
and then
each.
shock assault.
Oh, and then Shock Assault, so this should be 15 dice. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, full re-rolls. Nice.
Okay,
That
so-
looked like a good conversion.
Yeah. And then I'm strength 4.
So you'll be wounding on 4s, I guess, because it's 7. Yeah, so it'll be 4s.
4s anyway. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so that wasn't very hard actually. That was terrible.
Wow.
So 4 go through.
Dang.
AP -2.
-2, so he's on his 4-up. He makes 2 of them, fails 1, 5-up Catalyst. Doesn't make it, so he takes another wound, so he's down to 8.
Wow. Okay, so didn't do nearly as much as I
No,
thought I
but
would
I'm
do.
not going to interrupt because the Maleceptor is poopy.
Okay.
Oh wait, I might interrupt with my Carnifex though. Yeah, why don't I try and take down... I'll try and take down the guy on the bike.
Okay.
So he is... Oh, I gotta spend 2 CP. Minor detail. And...
What's the AP on these?
AP minus 3 because I did not charge.
Okay.
So do I want to add attacks? No, but I'm going to make him re-roll his wound rolls. So it is it called? I forget. It's 1 CP. So
I will use his once per battle 3-up invulnerable save.
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's smart. So we got 8. We got 10 attacks, hitting on 3s. Yeah, 3s. That was a 2, so that comes away. 2 auto wound, and now wounding you on 3s, re-rolling because of the stratagem that I can't remember the name of.
Toughness 5, yeah.
Toughness 5, cool. Yeah, it's strength 7. Look at all those 6s. That's a ridiculous amount of 6s. Not that it does anything. So 6, so that's 8 at minus 3, which goes to minus 2 for you. You don't care because you're on your 3-up, but it's 8.
So 8 at 3-up.
Yes, sir.
So I failed 1.
Wow, wow, that was clutch. So it's just 3 damage.
Okay.
Just 3 damage, I say, but that's a lot. Woof, can you hear the dog?
Yeah. So I'll do these guys then.
Cool.
So they will pile in. So I'll do the power fists first. So there's 3 power fists, so they get 3 attacks each.
Are you gonna fist my brain bug, Andy?
And then they get 1 attack extra each for the shock assault.
I think he's ignoring me.
And then they're +1 to hit from being near this guy.
Cool.
And then Dante gives them reroll 1s.
Wow.
So the 2s rerolling 1s.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so they all hit.
Nice.
And then the strength 8, toughness.
It's toughness 7, so you're wounding on 2s. Oh dear. Oh man.
Okay, so that is gonna be 10 at AP minus 3.
Holy moly. 10?
10 at AP minus 3.
That is terrifying. 3, so it goes with his 4-up. Okay. So I missed 5 of them. They're 2 damage each, correct?
Yeah.
So then I just roll the same amount of dice, and I'm looking for 5-ups for his catalyst. So I only saved 2 of them. Goodness gracious. 4, 6, 8. So he's down to 5 wounds left.
Okay, and then I've got the swords.
Yep.
So there's 3 swords.
How many? Oh, that was 3 guys with power fists, hey?
Yeah.
So you got 3 guys with swords. Oh
Yeah.
man.
So
Sanguinary and Regard are lit. That was amazing.
So reroll the 1s. And then the swords are strength +1, I think.
Okay.
Let's just check that.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah, strength +1. So strength 5, toughness.
7, so wounding on 3s. Right?
Or
no,
4s.
4s.
Wounding on 4s, yeah.
My bad.
So that is going to be 6 at
Okay.
AP minus 3.
2, 4, 6, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. So 2 go through. Wow. That was a good roll. So, and they're 1 damage each?
2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay, cool. So he can't quite die, but he can't zap you like before.
Okay.
So we've got 5-ups. So he takes 2 more. He's down to 3 wounds. So he's only going to be doing 1. Oh, he's down to 3. Before I forget.
I mean, it might be able to kill this guy and then he could pile in on
Totally.
him.
Oh, but yeah, he didn't charge them.
So you can't pile in on a guy you didn't charge, or?
Yeah. No, you can't. But he could have made both charges. Yeah, why wouldn't you charge him with both? You would have charged him with both, had you realized that.
Yeah, I just assumed
Yeah.
that you could pile
Yeah.
in.
So we'll just say let's say because he has to have finished the charge here.
Okay.
But he more than rolled enough for that.
Yeah.
So then, anyway, so first you're going to go with.
Well, I may as well finish off this guy then. See if I can finish it.
Oh, sure, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. So, Sanguinary Ancient.
Mm-hmm. So the rule is if you roll a charge in, you can't attack a unit that you didn't roll a charge in unless they heroically intervene.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for people playing at home, people new to 40k.
Okay, so the Sanguinary Priest.
Mm-hmm. And I would put him closer, by the way, but this arm is
Sure.
budging it out.
Okay, so he has 3 attacks base. He gets 1 for shock assault, and then he has this Teeth of Terror thing, which gives him 3 extra attacks.
That's a cool name, the Teeth of Terror.
So he'll be hitting on 2s. Dante won't give him.
Oh, because he's not core. Yeah.
No, he's a Blood Angel's character.
Yeah, but you don't give it. He doesn't give it to characters.
Yeah, that's
just
right.
core. So that's okay.
So hitting on
2s is still pretty good.
No, hitting on 3s. No, 2s.
Yeah, because of the chaplain.
Well, no, he
he just hits on 2s.
He just hits on 2s.
That's just his thing. Right on.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that'll be 5 hits.
Nice. Does he also have a fist?
No, his is strength +1, so his strength is 5.
So 4s?
4s, yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be 3.
Nice. Oh, it's 3.
3 at AP minus 2.
AP minus 2. I'm on my 4s. I'm not sure why I'm. Okay, so 2 go through.
And the damage is
each,
2.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to make a lot. No, he dies.
Oh.
So, but does he blow up?
Okay.
After making this joke for ages in Age of Sigmar, I actually get to. So on a 6, the closest enemy unit takes D3 more wounds. Oh, it's a 5, so he doesn't do it. Boom! Splat.
Okay, so let's do.
Cool.
So he's going to go into that Carnifex type thing.
He sure is.
So he.
Carnifex type thing. That's exactly what it is, Andy. It's a screamer killer.
So he'll have 7 attacks.
Okay. Oh man, 7 attacks.
So hitting on 2s.
Does he have a fist? Oh no, he has an axe.
Yeah, he has an axe.
He's got some kind of badass axe.
And his strength is 7.
7, cool.
Versus.
7.
So then that'll be 3s.
Yep.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at AP minus 3.
Okay, so Carnifex is, you said 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so Carnifex is on a 2-up save, so that takes him to a 5-up save.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5 up, and well, that's 3 of them, so 2 go through.
2 damage each.
2 damage each, which goes down to 1 damage each because he's a Carnifex. So he's taken 2 damage, I think. So he's down to 7 wounds.
Okay. Okay, and then I'll do the Chaplain.
Yep.
So he has 4 attacks base.
The Chaplain, so he's taken 3 wounds, or he has 3 wounds remaining, or
He's taken 3 wounds.
Okay.
And then he gets 1 for Shock Assault.
Cool.
And then he's got the Mantra of Strength, so it doesn't give him anything else. But it does give him +1 damage. Okay, and +1 strength.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
So he'll be hitting on 2s.
Sweet.
So
Nice.
all hits.
Yep.
And then his strength is strength 7.
Strength 7, wow. So it'll be wounding on 3s because it's your +1 to wound.
Yep. So that'll be 5
Sweet.
at AP minus 1.
1. So that takes me to 3s. Are you sure?
Yeah, Proteus Arcanum AP minus 1.
I thought you were also, weren't you -1 to your another? What about the Teeth of Terror thing?
No, that's on the priest.
Oh, okay. So 3s. Oh, nice. Okay, so 3 went through.
Okay, so the damage is damage 3.
Damage 3, so that's 2 damage each for 6. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay, so now I'll do that Sanguinary Ancient.
Yep. He's gonna try and shove his banner where the sun don't shine.
Okay, so he has 3 attacks base +1.
Cool.
And he doesn't have any fighting stuff going on. Nope. So
Power sword.
Yeah, so he just has a power sword. So he'll be hitting on. Let me see. Does he have anything special?
He'll be hitting on 2s because of the chaplain anyway.
No, it's not the chaplain.
I mean, well, this guy. You gave everyone +1 to hit.
No,
it's
just
core
sanguinary guard.
too, right?
It's just sanguinary guard.
Oh, okay. So he's.
Yeah, he gets +1 to hit.
Okay.
So he's hitting on 2s.
Sweet.
So all hit.
So I was right, but for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. And then
Sounds like me.
strength is 5.
So it'll be 4s because of +1 to wound.
Yeah. So that is going to be 3
Nice.
at -3.
Whoa. Okay, so it's 5s. 5s. I need to roll 3 5s. Huh. No, he's dead.
Okay.
And he doesn't blow up, unfortunately. Boom! Splat. Nicely done.
So then I'll do over here.
Oh, right.
So
I forgot about them.
So I've got 2 lightning claws, 1 witches. So there's a sergeant.
Yep.
And shock assault, and then he gets 1 extra for lightning claw.
This is all true.
2 shock assault lightning. Okay, so these will be the lightning claws.
3-up save. Okay.
So these will be hitting on 3s.
Yes, sir.
And then they are strength 4.
Toughness 7.
So
But you're re-rolling because of lightning claws.
Yeah, so it goes to 5s but 4s.
And did you add an extra attack for lightning claws?
Yes.
Okay.
So then 4s we will re-roll.
Cool. Pretty good. Oh.
So that is
Full house.
6.
Yeah. 6 at -2, is it?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, -6, -2.
So saving on 5s because he's got a 3-up save. So that is 4 go through. They're 1 damage each?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's down to 9 wounds remaining.
And then I've got the chainsword guys.
Okay, oops. I'm gonna put that down over there because it's as far as I can reach.
Sure.
Thank you.
And so then I will roll these. So I'm hitting on 3s.
That's good.
And then these will be wounding on 5.
Cool.
4s with no reroll.
4s with no reroll, okay.
Yeah. So that'll be 5 at AP -1.
AP -1.
You know what I forgot to do?
Wait, 5 did you say? Oh yeah, you forgot to bring them in, yeah. Well, you can put those down while I roll this. So it's 5 at -1, you said?
Yeah.
-1, you say. Okay, so it's saving on 4s. So 2 go through, 1 damage each?
Yeah.
Could you move that down to a 7, please?
Okay.
Thank you very much. And now those guys are going to come in and shoot a Carnifex, I guess?
Yeah, I guess I'll do something that doesn't affect the combat.
Oh, but you could have shot the Harpy.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably what I would have done, I guess.
Yeah.
But,
Or yeah, I mean, shoot the Harpy.
sure. Okay.
Or you could blast a Carnifex.
Yeah, I think I'll shoot the harpy
Okay.
because then they get extra damage.
Queen of the Harpies.
Sorry about that. I just totally.
No,
blanked.
absolutely. We talked about it in between takes, but
Yeah.
it's where these things take a long time to film, as Andy
Yeah.
knows, but people at home don't necessarily know. So we're trying to like run through and be quick about a lot of things, even when we're not filming. So sometimes we forget.
So they're just shooting at the same target.
Yep.
So
So
would
they get double shots.
yeah. So hitting on 3s.
They sure are.
So 3 hit,
Okay.
and then their strength 8.
Toughness 7.
So
So
3s.
3s, yeah.
So just 1 will go through.
1 will go through.
AP -4, I think.
-4 takes him to a no-up save. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no-up save.
Okay, and then so the damage.
And I'm assuming you put them within half distance so they can get the bonus.
So they get d6 plus 2 damage.
You might kill him.
So 5.
5.
So 7 damage.
So he's dead. He dead.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep. So this guy I think can blow up. Could be wrong. Come on, Harpy. Does he have hover? Death throws. He does. 6 up. He does D3 mortal wounds. Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll just quickly pile in those dev company.
Oh, right. I forgot about them.
I want to basically move. If you can maybe leave one guy on the objective.
Sure.
And then just move them in so that
Oops.
I don't know how many you can get in. If you let me know, I guess.
I think all of them except for one.
Okay.
Or actually, it'll be 2 because they have to be within
Yeah.
2 miles. Oh, maybe another one. Let's just say all of them except for 1.
Okay. So 9.
Yeah.
So they have 2 attacks base. 1 for shock assault.
Mm-hmm.
1 for black rage. And 1 for chainsword. So they got 5 attacks each. So 9 times
5 is 45.
45.
Yeah.
So
Hitting on 3s.
I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and then I'll do another 4 of them. So this is 5 of them. So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Okay, and then strength is 4.
So toughness 5.
So
So it'll
then
be 4s.
4s, yeah.
But they re-roll their wound rolls, right?
No.
Oh, they don't?
No.
I could have sworn Black Company had some kind of crazy ass rules.
Okay, so that is so far. That is.
Those are 4s.
Yeah.
There's 2 4s in there? Oh, there's 3
I
4s.
need 4s, yeah,
I need 5s to wound.
because I'm +1 to wound.
Oh, you also wound. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
So that is 10 at -1.
10 at -1. So I'm looking for 5s. Shnikes.
And then I'll do the next batch.
Oh, that was
that.
the first batch?
Yeah.
Wowee zowie. 10 you said?
Yeah.
Okay. They're 1 damage each, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 dead and 2 dead. So, I mean, for posterity's sake, I guess we can roll it.
Okay, so hitting on 3s.
1 guy left right now.
That's not a very hot roll. And then wounding on 4s. So that's pretty good. So that'll be another 7 at -1.
7 at -1.
Yeah.
7 at -1. Wow. That's still a lot. So I need to make a lot of save rolls here. So -1?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have a 4-up save. So yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
He's almost dead twice over. Boom. Nicely done.
Thanks.
Cool. Okay. I guess
You got your Hive Tyrant?
I do have the Hive Tyrant, and everything else is dead. So I will use 1 CP to have him re-roll his wound rolls. Whatever that is.
Okay.
So it is 5 attacks. I can also use another CP to add on D3 attacks, but I don't think it'll be necessary.
Right.
Because it's 2s re-rolling 1s and 6s are auto wounding. So that's an auto wound and they all hit. And now wounds on 2s. And they all wound. So it's 5 mortal wounds, and then it's 5 attacks at, I think it's I want to say 3, but it might be 4. Let's see, Winged Hive Tyrant, -4. So it goes down to -3, so you're saving on 6s. Yeah.
I've got 1 Storm Shield.
Oh, okay. So you want to take them 1 at a time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Storm Shield. Nope.
You can re-roll that if you want.
All for CP.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to see if I get a free CP. I do not. Cocked.
Nope.
Okay. So the Storm Shield guy is dead, correct?
Yes.
So he's dead, and now you're saving on 6s.
Okay.
4 dice left.
Yeah, so they're all dead.
Okay. There was also the 5 mortal wounds in addition, so
Yeah.
yeah. Wow. Okay, so they're dead, and yeah. That was a pretty successful turn though, really. You killed the Maleceptor, you killed the Carnifex,
Yeah.
you killed the Harpy. Those are all my best units except for the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
So yeah, good job. That was fantastic. So you got you killed let's see. The Maleceptor is worth 3 points for Bring It Down, because he has 15 wounds.
Yep.
And then you killed a Carnifex, which is worth 1. And the Harpy is 13 or 14 wounds, so he's worth 2. So that's 6.
Yep.
Just for Bring It Down.
Yep.
And then you didn't lose anything to Battle Shock.
No.
So you get how many points for that? Is it 3 for No Mercy, No Respite?
Yeah, there's a bunch of things I would score for that. I think it's at the end of the
The battle round?
battle round, yeah.
I don't think we scored it last turn.
So, 1 point at the end of the battle round if I killed a vehicle or monster.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get that anyway.
Yep. So you get 1 point for that.
And then, as long as I didn't fail a morale test or fall back, so I would have got an extra 1 for that.
Yep.
There. And then 2 if I have any units wholly within 6 inches of the center at the end of the battle round. So,
You do?
well, it's not the end of the battle
Oh,
round.
battle round. Got you.
Yeah. And then, what was the other one I picked? It was
Stranglehold.
Stranglehold, and I do have that.
You do have that. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You're not on that objective. So you only have 1.
Oh,
Oh, no. You got 2. You got 2,
Yeah.
which is tied to me. So you won't get Stranglehold.
Okay.
But that's at the end of the battle round anyway, isn't it?
I
I think that's what we said last time.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway. So that's...
And then I get 2 for that one over there.
You get 2 for this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet.
So I think I'm good. So
Okay.
either 6, 10, 13, 14, 16, 17,
Nice.
19.
So your total right now is 19?
Yeah.
Okay. 19 playing... What am I at?
8.
8. Okay. Cool. Well, we will be back with Tyranids turn 2.
Yep.
Okay, we are into Tyranids turn 2. I got an extra CP, and because Andy maliciously and with good reason killed a good portion of my synapse, the only thing I can put on the rerolling hit rolls from the Tyrant is these guys here. So they've
Okay.
got rerolling hit rolls of 1. And then I'm going to put Warp Siphon onto my Zoanthropes here.
Okay.
And then I think that's it.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll be back at the end of my movement phase. Okay, we are back. We're at the end of the movement phase. I used 1 CP to auto run this guy up here, and then and I've only got 1 CP left. Oh, actually, I forgot to spend that CP.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a little mild cheating. It's not that big a deal. So then we've got we've got the psychic phase now.
Yeah.
Everything kind of moved around. This guy popped in outside of 9 of both of these.
Yeah.
He popped in outside of 9 of them. He used the Kraken stratagem to advance 8 for moving 18.
Yeah.
Which is why I have to make sure I can get Onslaught onto him. So, and who did I put Warp Siphon onto? I guess it was the Neurothrope? I might have forgotten to say that. So we'll do it on to the Neurothrope.
Sure.
So first up will be the Neurothrope, I guess. Onslaught's pretty important. So he's +1. Oh, he's +2. I should have been +3 before. So he's 3d6. Pick the 2 highest. He's going to try and cast Onslaught onto that guy over there. So that is 6 + 2 is 8. Goes off easily, so he is good to charge. And now I'm going to do Catalyst onto my Hive Tyrant. Oh no, I don't need to do that. There's no point. So I'll do it onto the Carnifex over there.
Okay.
So same deal. That it will be a 9 + 2 is 11.
Yep.
So he has got Catalyst. I better put it down before I forget. There's no point in putting it on him because he's already got a 5 up in Philippine. So now we'll do the Zoanthropes. I did not measure their shenanigans. So they are about 16 from them and about 16 from them. Oh no, they're about 17 from them. So it has to go onto them. So then it will be 2d6, and I'm going to do smite.
Okay.
So it's 2d6, and it's +1 for each guy in the unit.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's a super smite. So it's going to be d6 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
For 6. So that's 9. 9? Is that right? That must be. Yeah, it's a super smite plus 3 mortal wounds. So that's 9 mortal wounds. Oh my god.
So that'll kill 4 of them.
What a waste. Not a waste, but you... Wow. 4. I just rolled a natural super smite.
Do I get Feel No Pain on those?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a Feel No Pain from him.
Okay, so is it 5 up or 6 up?
6 up. So roll 9 6-ups.
Yep. You're gonna roll 9 6-ups? I would like to see that, sir.
I rolled 1, so I lose exactly 4 guys.
4 guys, perfect. Okay. I like the confidence in which you said you were gonna roll 9 6s. It could happen though, to be fair. To be fair. So then he's done, they're done, and now it's just this bozo here. He's going to try and cast, what is it? Oh, I forget what I gave him. I gave him, I know this makes excellent TV, but let's see. We'll do, oh, I see. I gave him those 2, did I? Well, then I'll do smite on them. Yeah, let's do smite. Oh no, actually, sorry, he's going to cast Synaptic Lure onto those guys.
Okay.
So that goes off on a 5, and it does go off with a 9. So there got Synaptic Lure. I can't see my strategy. There it is. So Synaptic Lure is on them, and yeah, and then he is going to do just going to do a regular smite. I already cast smite once, so it'll go off on a 6 now.
Okay.
So that's a super smite, but it's also a perils, but I don't want to waste the CP.
Okay.
He'll take D3 mortal wounds for 3. He does have a 5-up Feel No Pain. So he denies 1 and takes 2. Oof. So that's 6. He's down to 6 wounds left. And then they take D6 for 3.
Okay, I got a 6-up Feel No Pain on them.
Cool.
Nope, so 3 go through.
Cool.
So if you can just take off 1 guy
Sure.
and then put a 1 next to a guy.
Sure. Perfect. Okay. So that is it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I did those 2 things. Yeah, should be good. So now we're into the shooting phase. First up will be, I'll do the Carnifex over there.
Yep.
He's got D6 shots for 3. Hits on 5s because he ran. So that's 1 hit. Yeah.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, right. So wounding on 3s, which he makes. So it'll be -3, but which goes to -2 for you.
So saving on a 5.
So just 1 damage.
Okay.
And then, yeah, and so now we've got the Tyranid warriors over there. These guys are here.
Yep.
They are 9 shots, and they're going to be shooting everything into them.
Yep.
But they're hitting on 4s because they advanced and they have assault weapons. So, oh, that reminds me. I forgot to say my synaptic imperative, which I could have had my whole army on a 4-up invuln, or sorry, all my monsters on a 4-up invuln and not everything else on a 5-up invuln, but I forgot. So I went with exploding 6s this round, but it's only in combat, not in shooting.
Okay.
So now its strength is 5 versus toughness 4, I believe.
Yep.
So wounds on 3s. Oops, I forgot to roll a dice. Not that it helped me. So it's 4 at -2, but which becomes -1. So saving on 4s.
Okay, 1 goes through.
Damn, it's just 1 damage. Then I'm going to spend 1 CP to do Shard Lure. If I can find it. I can't. So they have Shard Lure on them, so I'm like plus to charge on them. I
Okay.
forget exactly what it is.
Sure.
So I'll just try and remember to put that down in a minute. I'll put down just a thing next to them, just so it reminds me. Okay, so now we've got this guy here. He's going to shoot into them because he.
Yep.
Oh, he can shoot into anyone he wants. So I'm going to shoot into him because there isn't 3 or more models now nearby. So he's going to shoot into the chaplain there.
Okay.
So D6 shots for 4, and now hitting on 4s because he did not advance, and wounds on 3s. Oops, does not wound. Okay, that's what I get. He shot, and then he shot. Oh, these guys didn't shoot. So they'll shoot everything into the chaplain.
Okay. And
So-
they're a -1 because they ran.
Yes, they are. Thank
Yep.
you. So we got 9 shots hitting on 4s. Okay, and then strength 5 versus toughness 5, I think.
Yep.
So 4s, and that's a pretty good roll. So that's 5 at -2, which becomes -1.
And he's on a 2-up, so he's saving on 3s.
Wow.
So 1 goes through.
Wow. That's really good. So then I think that's everyone except for this guy here.
Yep.
So he will shoot everything into. Actually, he's going to shoot him into those guys over there,
Yeah.
into the Melta guys, I think, just because I don't want to make my charge any harder. So where is he? I think he's at the top. No, he's in the middle, which makes it harder to find. So he has 8 shots. Let's see here. 5, 8. And he is hitting on 3s, but he's re-rolling everything because of heightened senses. So we've got... Okay, so they all hit, and now it wounds on 4s because it is... oh wait, it's their toughness... Oh, their toughness 5.
Yeah.
So it's wounding on 4s. And not re-rolling any of that. So it's 3 at -2, which becomes -1.
So saving on 4s. So that 1 goes through.
Cool. So didn't even kill a guy yet, hey?
No.
Okay. Well, that is my shooting phase.
Okay.
I will do. Actually, why don't we come back for the charge phase here?
Yeah.
We are back. It is the charge phase. I found the stratagem for Shard Lure. It's roll 3d6, pick the 2 highest.
Okay.
So I'm going to do him first because this is kind of a long bomb charge. Maybe I'll roll it here. So that'll do it because that is a 9.
Yeah.
So he's in, and then I'll do this guy too because everyone's the same. That does not make it, but he's re-rolling naturally, but he's also re-rolling for the Kraken stratagem. That will not make it with an 8. Unless he's +1. I don't remember. I'll look it up in between. So then we got the Hive Tyrant's going to auto charge. So boop, he charges, bam. Then we've got, let's see here. I'll just do this guy first.
Yep.
So he auto charges, can't fail. And then the Gene Stealers are going to charge into Dante, the Chaplain, the Dante and the Chaplain.
Okay.
We'll do that. I don't think they could fail there, but well, they could have failed actually because they need to get into both of those guys. But that will do it. And then that guy over there.
Yep.
He is going to make it with a 7.
Push him in.
This please, thank you. And I guess, and then these guys are going to charge too. They'll charge into that guy.
Yep.
The Sanguinary Priest, I think he's called. Cool. And that'll do it. So boop. There we go. So I'll push all the models in, and then we'll be back with the start of the charge phase.
Yep.
Okay, so we're into the fight phase here, the combat phase.
Yep.
Excuse me. I don't have any CP left, so I can't really do anything. You were about to use a stratagem to give them a 5-up feel no pain, but then I let you know that the Reaper, his artifact, just turns off any kind of negation. So we've got 6 attacks. We're hitting on 3s now because he's taken 6 wounds.
Okay.
And he's rerolling 1s. but I do have exploding 6s. So this 2 goes away. Reroll the 1, and then I get 1 more dice back because of the 6 there. So now it's wounding on 2s because it's strength 10.
Okay.
And there was a 6 there. So one of them actually auto wounds as well.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway. So then they all wound. So that is 6 at -5 because he charged.
Okay.
But then it becomes -1 from that, so it's -4.
But that still goes through my armor.
Okay, does it?
Yeah.
So then that's 6 dead plus 6 mortal wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 6. They're all dead, right? Oh no, there's one more guy.
Yeah.
Does that still kill them? 1,
So
2, 3,
6
4,
dead.
6, and then there's 3 guys left, and there's 6 mortal wounds.
There'll be 3 guys left and 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
6 mortal wounds. Yeah, they're all dead.
Okay, so they're all. We can remove them later. And then, did you want to interrupt? I'm assuming you do.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 CP to interrupt.
Sure. Who is interrupting?
Let's do.
You might. I don't know. You might want to go with one of these guys, or them, or there is them. Don't forget. But I do roll 3d6 at the start of combat, which I forgot to do. They're -1 to hit, and then I roll 3d6, and it is more than your leadership characteristic, so they can't reroll their hit rolls or their wound rolls.
Okay.
That comes from his tail.
Okay.
But I'm not saying you shouldn't interrupt over there. I don't think they have any hit rolls or wound rolls.
Yeah. I'll do the Sanguinary Priest.
Sure.
Phase hitting on 2s. Okay.
Nice.
So that's the Sanguinary Priest.
Yep.
So they all hit but 1.
Okay.
And then.
Wait, don't you reroll your hit rolls? Oh no, he's not core. Excuse
No.
me. Sorry.
Yeah. And then its strength is +1, so strength 5
Strength 5. Okay.
versus their toughness.
6.
So
I
we're winning on
believe.
4s then.
I believe. Let me make sure because I don't want. That's a big difference, hey. Oh yeah, 4 is because you're +1 to wound.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive, but I really don't want to screw that up. Maleceptor is dead, so toughness is 6 for them. Yeah.
Okay, so winning on 4s.
Yeah.
So that's just 1.
1. Okay. At minus.
At -2.
-2 takes them to a 4-up save, and they save it. So, okay, so now it's just all me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I will do the Carnifex over there, attacking into them. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, and I forgot to roll a dice for when you use a stratagem. Oh, I got a CP. What do you know? So now I'm locked out for the rest of the battle round. Okay, so now I have to count this again. 5.
Oh, I guess I'll do
Transhuman?
transhuman on them.
Sure. That's a good idea. So we're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And 6s explode and auto wounds, but you don't get 2 of it, obviously. But okay, so those come out, and then I get 1 6 and 1 auto wound. So now we're wounding on 4s because of transhuman, and there we go. So we've got 6 at -4 because of Kraken on the charge, which becomes -3. So you're saving on 6s, I believe.
So 4 go through.
That was pretty good. Oh, so 4, and then they're 3 damage each.
Okay, so they're all dead.
I think that was a good idea to use transhuman. Did you want to Overwatch?
No.
Okay. So then you might have murked them though. Maybe not. Okay. So I'll go over to this Carnifex here because he's right next to him. Like I've got all the dice ready.
He's -1 to hit against these guys.
Oh, okay, cool. So he'll be hitting on 4s then. But he was the one oh no, I gave them re-rolling 1s, that's right. It's too bad. Oh man, look at all those 1s and 2s. And then this is an auto wound and an explosion. Wounds on, so strength is 7, so wounds on 3s, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 3 at -4, which becomes -3.
So then it goes to 5s.
Cool.
One goes through.
Nicely done. So one's dead because it's 3 damage.
I'll try and get 6 ups. No.
Okay.
So I'll take him off.
And then we'll do the. I guess we'll do the Trigon. Actually, I'll do these guys. So I've got the what do you call it? The claws on them. And oops, darn it! I just moved that objective. Pardon me. We got Gene Stealers, Maleceptor, Tyrant Guard. So they are 3 attacks each. And then they are hitting on 3s versus the Sanguinary Priest.
Okay.
And they're rerolling their 1s because of the Winged Hive Tyrant. So that's just 1-1. And I got 2 6s, which these were misses. So they come back and I just remove that one. And now they're wounding on 3s because they're strength 6. So we got these. So it's 4 at -5 on the charge.
Okay. So
Oh, sorry, it becomes -4.
-4, so no save.
No save. So it's 4 damage because they're 1 damage each.
Okay. He has 4 wounds exactly, but he has a 6 up.
So 1-6, Andy. Nice.
So he takes 3 wounds.
He does. He lives to tell the tale. And now we'll do the Trigon Prime.
Sure.
So the Trigon Prime is a funny creature. I forget how many attacks he has. I think it's, I want to say 12. Trigon Prime. Trigon Prime does in fact have 12 attacks. Now you might say that's a lot, and I won't disagree with you because it's 12 attacks. So he's hitting on 3s, yeah, 3s, and he's rerolling everything because of heightened senses. And reroll all of those. That's a lot of 6s. Wow, that's a lot of 6s. So that's 5 more dice. And then he's got the Maw Claws of Thyrax. So the Maw Claws of Thyrax are re-rolling all their wound rolls. Oh, and I was supposed to add 1 to the attacks characteristic. I'm not going to bother because I don't think it's necessary. He is strength. He's strength 7. Oh, he's strength 8. So it's wounding on 2s.
Yep.
And he's re-rolling everything because of the Maw Claws of Thyrax. So that is a lot. Let's see here. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 at -4, which becomes -3.
16 at -3?
Yes.
Well, I've got 2 storm shields.
Okay,
So I'll roll 2 at a time?
sure.
Are they 1 damage each?
They are 2 damage each.
Oh, 2 damage each.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So this is on a 4-up. Nope. So that kills a guy.
Okay.
And then the next one. Nope. So he's dead.
Okay.
And then the rest are at what? Sorry, at minus.
-4, which becomes -3, so 6s. So I think you've got.
Yeah, you killed them like.
Okay, like 3 times over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then I'll just do my Gene Stealers, and why don't I pile them in and we'll be right back. All right, okay. So we are, I'm putting 8 guys into Dante here.
Yep.
The reason I'm doing this weird motion is because I'm holding a lot of dice. So 8 guys into Dante, and then 2 guys into the Chaplain. So we've got 32 attacks, hitting on 4s because Dante is -1. So we'll remove those. Yeah, that's right. Hoit, hoit, hoit. And then we've got 5 explosions. Explosions meaning extra dice from the Synaptic Imperative. So now he is toughness 4. Okay, so they're wounding on 4s. Okay, come out of here. You, and you. So we've got 4, 6, 9? Yeah, 9. At, I think it's -3.
Okay, so he'll just go to his 4. It would be on a 4 up anyway.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'll roll him here.
Certainly. Wherever you like.
So he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's dead.
Does he not have a feel no pain?
No, because that one's dead.
Okay. Wait, that's the guy who gives the feel no pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you would have had. So how many went through?
I don't know.
This many went through, so it's 6 ups. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he'd be alive on 1 wound.
Okay, cool. There we go. And then the other 2 Gene Stealers are going to have 8 attacks. Is the chap?
Actually, I've got to check if that's only core units.
Oh, I bet you it is. Here, hand me the camera and I'll...
It says infantry.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay, so now we've got 8 attacks going into the chaplain. He is not -1 to hit?
No.
Okay. Actually, maybe I'll roll it here. So, hitting on 3s and then 2 explosions. And he's toughness 5, so we're wounding on 5s. So that is 3 at minus... Oh, it's -3, which becomes minus... It's -4, which becomes -3.
Okay. So it'll be on 5s.
Okay.
So 2 go through, so he's taken 6 wounds.
And is that him dead, or is he have 7?
He has +1 wound from his armor.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go. And now the hit back, sir.
Sure. So I'll do Dante first.
Cool.
So he will have 7 attacks.
Excellent.
Hitting on 2s. And then wounding on...
Strength, or toughness 4 is what I meant to say.
And he's strength 7.
Okay.
So he'll be on 2s.
Cool.
So 4 at...
-1,000,000, but they have a 4-up invuln. So.
Yeah.
So they save all of them but 1. Poop, he dies. And then, yeah. And then I guess
I'll do this guy next.
Sure.
So he'll get 4 attacks.
Why certainly?
+1 to hit. No, he's not. So he's just hitting on 3s. So he just hits once, and then... he would have re-rolled those ones.
Yeah.
So that would wound, and then I'll re-roll these.
Toughness 7?
Strength 8, because he's got a power fist.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
So...
Power
and then... wound. So 3 at -3.
-3 goes to 5 ups. So he saves 1, or 1 goes through, I should say.
Yeah.
And he's
2 damage.
2 damage, which goes to 1 because he's a Carnifex. So he's on 8 wounds. And then, and that's it?
And then I gotta do the chaplain.
Oh, cool.
No, that's it. The chaplain has base attacks of 4.
+1 for shock assault.
Yeah. So he'll have 5 attacks.
Cool.
And so he hits with everything.
Cool.
And then his strength right now is he's got that spell going, or the prayer going still. Yep. So he's +1 strength from that, and then +2 from the cruiser. So he's strength 7.
Strength 7. Toughness 4.
So 2s.
Yep.
So 3 at minus.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're on their 4 up. I'll go through.
So just 1. Oh, I guess they're only 1 wound each. Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 3 more deed, and then at the end of the combat phase, I'm going to spend a CP. I could have done this beforehand, but I didn't want to be too much of a jerk.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll. So I've got acid maws on 2 of these guys. So I'm going to put them into Dante and see if I can bring him down. So on a 3 up, he takes a mortal wound each.
Nope. Okay.
I deserve that. Let's be honest. Okay. So then, let's see. We've got. Oh, I forgot to do my primaries, didn't I? So it would have been 4. It would have been 8.
Yeah.
For my primaries, and then Stranglehold I will get because I've got I've got 3 because this monster counts as
Yeah, you actually got 5.
I have 5. Wow, yeah, that's true. And then so that's so geez. So it's no, but that's not for those because that was at the start of the phase. So I didn't have that one. And
but you will get extra points for that one
Right.
You get an extra 4 for that.
Oh, but is that at the end?
End of your turn, yeah.
At the end of my turn, okay. So it'll be 12 for the primary, and then plus 4 is 16.
Yeah.
And then I'll get Stranglehold for 3, and so that's 19. And then grind them down. I'm pretty sure I killed more units than you did.
Yeah.
This turn, I think. So then that'll be another 3 for 22.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna call the game at this point.
That's fair.
I've got my
Yeah.
3. I've got all my characters left, but I've only
You
got
do.
1. I've got 5 units on the
But
board.
and you don't have retreat and charge, I assume. So the only
No.
one who can even get into this guy is this guy here.
Yeah.
So, but thanks for the game, Andy. I appreciate you fighting this uphill battle against this brand new codex, which is completely bananas. I tried to be a little bit better because I took Kraken instead of Leviathan, but Kraken is still pretty good into Space Marines because of the additional AP on the charge and all the movement abilities that they have. But yeah, I mean, I'll bring another Hive fleet next time, and hopefully we can find one that's not totally broken in this entire freaking codex. I think these are the 2 best ones. I really like Kronos as well, so we'll see. But I hope everyone enjoyed watching. Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time.
Okay.